Alright, let's look at an example transaction in the new Zcoin client. When we start off with no funds, we get a message saying that without coins, the client is no fun. Conveniently, we have just sold a graphics card to our friend John, so we create a payment request. We fill out the label for ourselves, the amount, and include a message to John so he knows what this is about. Once we click Create Payment Request, we're presented with a summary and options to share it. In this example, we're going to copy a link to this request, which we can then send to John. To send the link to another person, we're using Slack here, but we could use other messengers as well. On the receiving end of the request, John, who enjoys mining and purple desktop backgrounds, now picks up the request by simply clicking on it. For easy categorization, John adds a label to remember what he used these coins for. In the next step, he can approve the payment and change the fee if he wants to. Before sending, John has to unlock the client here, because if funds are moved, we want to make sure it's done by authorized people only. And it's sent. Back at the other end, we can see the payment has been received. Once the client realizes that it has some coins at its disposal, it suggests to anonymize part of the funds. This happens according to the settings the user has made when he set up the client. Let's have a look at what the client suggests. Here we can see how the client suggests to split up the mints. 25 plus 10 plus 3 times 1 makes 38. Yep, that's right. Here we go. Mints are transactions too, so we need to unlock the client for that. Once that's approved, the network will be working on these mints. To keep us informed, we get an estimation of the remaining time and some nice progress bars too. And we're done. The coins are now minted and ready to be spent anonymously. Just in case John isn't sure if he sent those coins already, the client will remind him that he did.